Alright, so please bear with me. It's my first time ever doing anything like this. I don't even do the selfie thing, so I'm probably gonna suck at this. My real name is Shandy. Most people, though, online know me as Katura Tree Crew. Yay, the 100. Uh, as all of you know, uh, most of our favorite character, Lexa, was recently killed off, and it sparked a huge movement within the LGBT, uh, I don't know, what do you want to call this? Clan? Might as well. Um, so I just want to kind of share with you my story, and just kind of want to send out some words of encouragement and see where it goes. Um, Growing up, I had a shitty childhood. I don't really want to get into too much of it, but basically, I'm just like most of you. I was never accepted. Me personally, I wasn't even allowed to tap my sisters on the shoulder or give them a hug. Um, I wasn't allowed to hug my mom goodnight or anything. Um, I went to an all Christian school for most of my time as a kid. It wasn't until I got up into high school, after I got expelled from a couple schools, that I finally started finding some people that I could actually connect with. Um, and that was it was a relief. It was a relief to finally feel, okay, there are some people out there who understand, who get it, and who aren't going to judge me for being me. I was homeless for a year. Finally came back down here to this great town of Warsaw, Indiana. And it's still been rough. I don't have a lot of friends. I have a lot of acquaintances. I got a lot of people I know. But tight friends, not so much. And the ones that I do have, most of them support me. Most of them know who exactly I am, and they accept me for that. But on some level, most of them, I can't. I can pretend, I guess, to a point, and play along, and we're fine. But when it comes down to deep down who I am, not very many people know. And I'm finally getting to the point where I'm kind of okay with that. But on the other hand, I've also, thanks to the 100 and Lexa dying and my Clexa fandom on Facebook and on Twitter, I finally found that I do have a voice, and I guess I should get it out there. Is it going to be heard? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not by too many, but at least I'm trying. At least I'm getting it out there. Um, I have to say, I don't know much about social media, so the whole trope thing and queerbaiting and all of that, I don't fully understand it. Um, I am upset, just like the rest of you guys. I'm so not looking forward to really watching the rest of the episodes, since everything that's gone down, but I have to say, it's been amazing to see how many people are coming together. I mean, we trended so hard, the UK heard us. I mean, BBC America, or BBC, was going on about us. And we have TV networks that are wondering what's going to happen to the 100 and are waiting to see how it plays out, everything that's going on. Um, and that says something. That says, and it should show us that we can make a difference and we can be heard. You know, we always think that, well, it's just me, I'm just one person. No one's going to listen, no one's going to care. But when we come together like this, all of our voices become one collective voice. And we're getting things done. Is it going to make a huge difference? I don't know. Nobody really knows. I mean, yeah, we're getting media coverage and we've got people talking about it, but are we really going to make a change? I guess we'll see. But I also know that there are a lot of you out there who are feeling despair and pain and just wanting to give up on everything. Words can't really describe how everyone is feeling with everything that's gone on. And I can't personally say, hey, I know how you're feeling, because I don't. Everybody feels everything differently. Everybody feels it to a different degree. But I do want to say, don't give up. We have so much that we can do, and so much that we can show people, and we need you. You know, we can't do it just by ourselves as single people. We have to come together. We have to come as a group to make these changes happen. And if we become silent, everyone stops listening and everybody forgets. And we can't let them forget. We've been put through hell, literally, the past couple weeks. And I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. This isn't a quick, just get over it, whatever, it's just TV show. It's an everyday struggle that we deal with. And that's something that's very real for us. So I know a lot of you are hurting, and I feel your pain. I really do. I don't look like it, but after so many years, I'm kind of calloused on the outside when it comes to emotions. But inside, I'm quivering and shaking, and crying for each and every one of you young girls out there who are having to deal with it all of a sudden. I had hoped that by the time my generation grew up and everybody else's generation was growing up, that we would have become a world where all of humanity is equal. But I wonder if that'll ever be. And it might not be. There will always be someone out there who hates another person. There will always be another group who despises a different group. Whether it's based on what we believe, or the things we like, or what we're addicted to, or what we feel, who we love, what color we are, how short we are, how tall we are, how big we are, how small we are. There's always gonna be a riff somewhere in the water. But it's our duty to not give up. Lexa wasn't just an LGBT character. She's also a role model for so many young girls. I didn't even realize that there were so many young teenagers and such watching it. You would think I would. My almost 3-year-old watches The 100 and is a huge fan of the show. Huge fan of Clark, huge fan of Lexa, huge fan of them together. And that's the kind of world I want to bring my baby girl up in. I want her to be able to see that and know that it's normal. It's okay. But for so many, it wasn't just that she was an LGBT character, or maybe it wasn't that she was that at all. Lexa was one badass woman. She was a leader. She always spoke to doing the right thing. She always fought with whether or not she should make a choice based on her heart or her head. And in the end, it was always about trying to find a better way. And that's the kind of message we want to send out to all the young girls that are out there. That's not a message we want to die down. And they killed that voice. So now it's up to us. It's up to people like me to take her voice and to make sure it continues on in the community. To make sure that it's still spread to all the young girls out there. Even girls like me. I'm not too old, I guess. 26. So I'm kind of in the mid-range there. I see a lot of despair going on, and I see a lot of people giving up. And I don't want to see that. It breaks my heart to see people just giving up. It breaks my heart to see so many people hurting over it. And there come my tears. I still hurt over it. Currently, I'm living with family. Family that doesn't accept the way I am. I'm always told that the devil has me. I don't believe in the devil. I'm Wiccan, so, the devil doesn't exist to me. But it still hurts to know that even deep down, my family doesn't accept me still, after all this. Which is why I am in the middle of the woods recording this for you. It really does. My heart is, I swear, if you could see inside of it, it would be bleeding. Um, I don't want you guys to give up. I really don't. Coming from an LGBT, I say LGBT because people have so many labels out there. I've been called lesbian. I've been called bi. I've been called pansexual. Um, Basically, to me, I'm gonna love whoever the fuck I want to, and if you got a problem with that, then go float yourself. Um, and I think that's an attitude that just about everybody should have. Don't care. They say that when you finally reach the point to where you don't care, you truly don't care what anybody thinks, you've reached a dangerous level of freedom. And it's true. I have to say that here in the past month that I've gotten to the 100 and found the Lexa fandom and really started digging into it and getting a part of this amazing community, I haven't been happier. I have never been happier. Um, because I finally have a place where I can go and I can be me completely, not just the LGBT side of me, but also the nerdy, hey, I go psychotic over TV shows. Um, I could be accepted and loved for who I am and not have to worry about it every day. And that to me has been amazing. So if any of you out there have not found a community like that, please, please look for one. Find someone, find a group to be a part of. I don't care, if it's based on an interest of yours or if it's just an LGBT group or if it's a group for women, for young women, for trying to show young women what they can be in life. Just find a group. Find a community to get with. Your life will be so much easier. It's not going to be the greatest. It'll never be 100%. No one's life ever is. But it's better to have that community that you can go to when you're hurting and when you need direction, or you just need someone to talk to, or you just need someone to hang with and talk about nothing. Find that. Find where you can be accepted. And don't keep your voices silent. We need to get out there and we need to put all of it out there. They think that we're just a minority and we're not. We are a collective voice put together that they have not heard fully. And if they did, they'd probably be blown away. I think that everything has been handled crazy here lately. And I'm not quite sure what to take from all of it still. I'm still trying to grasp onto it all, and it's not an easy task. So, yeah, I guess that's basically it. So just remember, keep the spirit alive, keep Lexa's spirit alive. She may be gone, she's no longer on the TV show, but she is still the icon of our voice. I mean, I see a lot of people are going around saying she is our Mockingjay. Basically is. She has become the voice of our movement, the face of our movement. And that speaks high volumes. And I want that to continue. But you got to remember that Lexa wasn't just Lexa. And Alicia wasn't just, playing Lexa and all of that. We are Lexa. Each and every one of us, whether we are LGBT or we are just a young woman trying to find our strength in the world, we are Lexa. We are the commanders. We are Hedda. We are the ones who have to go out and make the world a better place because no one else is going to do that for us. So I just want you to keep that in mind. You can follow me if you want on Facebook. I'm in a couple groups. Like I said, Katura Comb Tree Crew. You can kind of guess the spelling, I guess. On Twitter, it's at @st_rain. I'm always ranting and raving. I'm always there for support. I don't mind making friends online. I have many great friends online. So yeah. My name is Katura Komtrukru, and I am out.